Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more RWBY. This is Volume 8, Chapter 2, Refuge, and last time our team split up, some of them going to try to get Amity Coliseum up into the air, the others trying to protect Mantle's people, and meanwhile, Salem is just hanging ominously up in the air, provides for a very tense situation. Excited to continue, leave a like, really helps out the channel, and let's get started. It feels like there's gonna be some big character moments for Ironwood this volume, where maybe he regrets the path he's gone down. Winter too, for that matter. Watts. Oh, she didn't catch it like Ren did. It was RWBY and Yang in the foreground of that previous shot. Respective leaders of the two different teams? I don't know.
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you? All I wanted was to bring people together. To give them a chance at a better life. But you...
Me?
Oh, I was like, why are you talking to Crow about this?
I'll admit I was duped. Used. And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a murderer.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Oh, Watts is here too?
Yes, well...
Oh my god.
I suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
Speak for yourself. I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here before you...
No way. Ironwood will kill you before he lets you out. We already see he doesn't care about anything at this point. What? Watts is the first one out.
Already caught me.
I hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
With still no word from General
What?
Ironwood, Mantle citizens are frightened and perplexed by
Do you
the
mean
sudden withdrawal of
Ironwood
military
or-
personnel, especially given the massive Grim Horde outside the kingdom. I've never seen anything
Wow.
quite like this. It
Are they locked up
truly feels
because
like the end of days.
Tyrion
But
Callis
the
killed
Atlas Eye is committed to
Clover?
updating the public until our dying. Hey, wait!
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm, then head to the Mantle crater. The Grimm are starting to make their way back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together. If we don't, well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
Here you go. What?
All right, the others are definitely missing out.
Look at that big old smile. Whoa. I got a hair in his mouth. Whoa. Aww.
Take what you need.
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Heads up!
Oh. Oh, wow.
Way better than a hoverbike. Have the Grim already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still.
Ren, if Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
Aww.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a Grim-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel
Those
safer
animals.
being up in Atlas.
Those animals.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
Yeah.
So, I'll just go get our things then.
Don't want to go to the slums. General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas. You're setting a bad example. Those kids.
It should not be this hard getting people to just cooperate.
She didn't need to yell at me. It's fine.
Oh, she needed to yell at
And
you.
yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back. I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Right.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us. All of us.
This lack of personal freedom that Oscar has taken from him.
All right, come on.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it.
Sneaky.
Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Are you sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the General. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
We're using the tubes?
Isn't relevant at the moment.
Aw. Are we jumping in the tube? That seems ridiculous.
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight.
I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle,
No. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General, he said people were going to die. Because of me.
Oh, man.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
I was the protector of Mantle. But now, I am much more than that. And I wish I was not.
But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
Thank you, Ruby.
I found it!
Man.
I suppose there's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you
Oh.
all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
Nora!
Crimson, I need you and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working. Where's this group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7.
You cleared 7 already.
Sector
That's
7 of the
great.
slums?
To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm.
Aw.
Looting the STC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna attack like last
We
chapter.
got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle. We'll handle it.
I'll handle it. You've got enough to worry about.
Oh.
Fiona?
Oh.
Crimson again. We spotted a decent-sized group of Grimm moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these civvies.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Did he say east?
Ready?
Now!
Whoa.
Okay,
Oh, John.
Fiona, that's one more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
What just happened?
They're being called.
They ran. I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
But what were they running from?
What? Ah!
Oscar!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Guys! Oh my god. That was brutal. God, what are you guys waiting for? Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not gonna go well.
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Grim aren't that smart.
This one is.
Give him back!
Surround him. Attack from. Where you? Oh. This is the one that's taking him back to Salem. Wings? What the heck? Get it off! They just stood and watched.
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
Oh
Kids,
man.
what's your status? We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it. What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
That's not ideal. Salem wanted Oz. Bernie Burns. Phew. Oscar and Penny, both with parallel storylines at this moment in time. Neither of them asked for this. Neither of them want this. Want to be the Winter Maiden, want to be... Oh, look at that. The thumbnail shows her using her powers next time. Oscar just wants to be himself, but that's not going to be possible. They inevitably merge at some point. Seems ridiculous to lock each other up like this, but then also seems cruel to have these people annoy each other. Watts and Jacques. Jacques is just such a privileged asshole. He's just like, oh, I'll have my lawyers. I'll be out in no time. This whole situation's bad. Watts being taken out, presumably because Ironwood has something he needs from him. I don't know how you can trust him. This was fun. Give me that. Yeah. Dunk. I feel like the other characters on Team RWBY are more thought of for their cuteness, like Ruby and Weiss specifically. But that was very, very adorable right there. Look at that smile. Her enthusiasm is great. So I thought that Pietro had like upgraded weapons for them, but it seems like just hover cars and that thing that John used. And yeah, this old... this is the time that she wants to be racist against the Faunus. The only people who are willing to lend her a hand right now. And then, yeah, when she's done being an asshole, she gets her behavior called out. She's like, those people didn't need to be so mean. When her actions completely justified it. There's a socioeconomic divide between Atlas and Mantle, and yet those down in Mantle, but despite that, they still look down on Faunus, and that feels very real in many situations. So many rich people who treat poor people like scum, but then poor people within themselves, they choose someone else to hate rather than their oppressors. And Yang, her best friend, paramour, I don't know what to call Blake at this moment. They're not technically together at this point, but her being a faunus definitely makes Yang a little bit more aggressive than I think she otherwise would be. And yeah, poor Oscar, he's angry that, or sad, disappointed that Osmond came back. He wanted to imagine that he would be himself forever. It's not even ethically questionable. It's just an ethically, like, horrible thing to do. But I understand that without it, humanity would have been lost a long time ago. I guess it's up for debate how well the world would be without his guidance, but I feel like it was probably necessary at this point. I really like that haircut on Blake. This is the world of Remnant. They don't have the same norms that we do in our society, but that is very clearly like a bisexual haircut. At the very least, the creators gave her that haircut because they wanted the option open for those two to get together, I guess. I mean, she doesn't need to get the haircut for them to be together, but it's like a nice nod towards the fans and their shippers, I think. Nora's not right either because she feels bad about Ren. But she still has her really joyous moments as well. She's just so silly. She just launches twice. But yeah, Penny. Poor girl. Ruby reassuring her. This is a really wholesome friendship. I really like it. Like, she refers to Ironwood and Winter as her friends, but they were more colleagues. Yeah, this is uncharted territory for Penny, and she's going through a lot right now, so I'm glad she has her friends with her. Okay, I gotta pause this at just the right moment. Is there like a freeze frame? Am I gonna use this for she's like her face dropped, and Nora's just so happy. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. I paused it just at the right moment. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. Bye, Wise. And look at the children getting along. They have no hatred in their heart. Yet. This particular Grimm seems super powerful and can speak, can think, used Oscar as a shield. They just like stood there and let it morph. It's like Dragon Ball Z letting Frieza change into his following forms and just watching. Salem is going to have a face-to-face with Oz. I feel like that's unavoidable. Guys, thanks for watching. Early reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like. Really helps the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, friends.